season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Green. And it's Rollins in at the point.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Here's Trent. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Trent.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. It's stolen by Trent. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Now here's Mitchell. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Back to Green. Here's Rollins. Check by Mitchell. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent's shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Tyson. Merrill outside. Pass to Mobley. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Turner passes to Trent. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Here's Rollins. After Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end. Turner, no good. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's Trent, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
That's good from Trent. And, Coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Trent hits them both. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Trent outside. There's a screen by Turner. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Trent Jr. come right back and drill the revenge triple.
Here's Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Green. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Mobley. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo finds Green. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here is Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo for 3. Here's Turner, and they take the lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Down low, here's Trent. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Turner covers. And Turner with the block. And he recovers it. And yep, it's good.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First, 14 foul.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Spider going right at him. Just zero fear.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Trent with a screen on Mobley. Turner inside. Mobley's on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. They now take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Trent. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Tyson. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Merrill. And Cleveland another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Trent outside. Can they get it? And it's Merrill who clears it away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Merrill. Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo covering. Spins. No good off the spin. The Bucks trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside for Green. From downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Look for Cleveland. Ball, he's checked in for Merrill. And it's Porter Jr. in for Tyson. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kuzma comes in for Green. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Here's Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Porter. Pass the ball. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bucks trail by 5. Now Antetokounmpo, 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. With the 10-footer, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Back to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks shooting right around 42% in the first. Turner with it. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. Up and over Porter. It's rebounded by Wade. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Mobley. Travers comes in for Mitchell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Coffey comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. .52 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Kuzma. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Coffey. Anthony outside. Portis right side. He's off on that one. Nice D from Nance. Cleveland leading by 5. The 3 from Ball. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 6.
Well, you know, the mechanics are different, but you can't argue with the result. Lonzo can bury 3s.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Ball surveys the floor. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Gary Harris. Prince is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward position. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Free throw off from Kuzma.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. Back to Kuzma. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Portis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together, so there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Anthony outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in.
Well, really, Bobby Portis is a key big for this team. He hits threes to stretch the floor, scores at a high clip, plus Bobby is a great rebounder.
Back to Ball, to the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Anthony against Porter. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Prince, a screen on Porter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Another shot. He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Pass to Wade. And A.J. Green is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now here's Merrill. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Tyson. Back to Merrill for 3. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Portis with it. Nance covering. Outside, Green. Out to Portis. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Cavaliers trail by 9. On the wing, Wade. Back to Merrill. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Merrill's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Rollins, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Nance. And here's Merrill. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Rollins. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis gets the bucket.
Well, the defense was there, but Big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Tyson from deep. It's hauled in by Rollins. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Tyson. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis battling inside.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Comes in for Wade. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Kuzma. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. To end the drought. Milwaukee with the rebound. Rollins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Turner passes to Trent. Clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Mitchell, puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Antetokounmpo to pass to Turner. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's one of the most unguardable players in the league. Antetokounmpo's length and speed is simply otherworldly.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Mitchell! Cash from the corner.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Trent with a screen on Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, look, defensively, you don't have a lot of options when Giannis has the ball in that speed.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
If free throws were an issue for him in their last contest, he just couldn't find the mark.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Cavaliers, #1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Now Mitchell. 14 points for him. Pass to Wade. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trent outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell. Merrill outside. Allen against Turner from deep. Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 11. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. Here's Merrill. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Merrill left side. Allen pass to Merrill. Shoots over Turner. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Now let's talk about the Cavs. They're in a close one through 2 quarters.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
end, in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Milwaukee in the lead. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Donovan Mitchell out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. For the tie, Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And he drops the first.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second one.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
The Cavs trailing. Merrill outside. Allen with a screen on Green. Merrill up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Rollins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Turner with it. Picked up by Allen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for the Cavaliers. And Cleveland has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Pass to Wade. Here's Tyson, guarded by Trent. 5 on the clock. Tyson with the bucket. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. Antetokounmpo inside. And no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 24.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Rob. Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Green. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Cleveland leading by 5. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here they come, fans. It's your CAVS Powerhouse team.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Miles Turner is second. And, of course, Evan Mobley.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Wade, the pass to Merrill. Over Green. The shot by Merrill, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
There's a screen by Turner. Trent from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Merrill. Now here's Allen. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Turner. Allen defending. And here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. Now here's Turner. And here is Green. Covered by Merrill. Just 3 to shoot. And it's blocked.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Trent outside. Green for 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 8 points.
Well, Trent Jr. certainly isn't relied upon for passing, but he's not a selfish player by any means.
And here's Merrill. Give him 8. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Wade. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And the free throw, no good. The Bucks trail by 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Merrill, guarded by Trent. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 24. The rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Rollins passes to Turner. And that one's good. Turner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
An experienced veteran now. Turner has run these pick and rolls countless times, and he understands how to capitalize off them.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Jarrett Allen.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Rollins. No points so far. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's get a report. From Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys, back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. It's Portis, high post. Pass to Trent. And they pick up 2. Trent's got 11.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Ball outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Merrill outside. 6 on the shot clock. Money from the wing. He's got 10. Here's Portis. He's got 10. Knocks it loose. Fast break, Cleveland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Portis, left side. Trent for three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Tyson. Ball outside. There's a screen. The three is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Turner, a screen on ball. Now here's Turner. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Well, hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Wade. Ball outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Portis who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Now Turner. For the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's the result of Turner staying active at the offensive end and drawing a whistle.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, one of the more unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. 2 skills every team wants in one package.
Nance, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Tyson, defended by Kuzma. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Monday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Green, and Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Kuzma, that's good.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Porter. Ball outside. Wade, pass to Ball. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Anthony slams it in.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that 3rd quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Wade. There's a screen. Ball passes to Wade. And the layup is good off the glass. Wade's got 9.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Portis. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Bucks lead by 7.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
Over his career, Lonzo's become more of a finisher, gaining trust in his jab.
Pass to Kuzma. 4-3. They grab their own miss. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Prince. Ball passes to Wade. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
You know, to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing you have to do in quarter strong.
Yeah, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations to their advantage. Let's see how they do.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Taurean Prince is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Prince against ball. Here's Wade. Porter from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Portis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wade's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Kuzma. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
No good on the free throw. And no luck that time either.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Since joining the league, Giannis has really developed his playmaking. He's become a strong primary ball handler.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours.
Mind the
guys,
lanes.
back to you.
Mind the
All
lanes.
right, appreciate it, Allie.
One shot.
Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. The 3 from Mitchell. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Antetokounmpo against Mitchell. Out to Anthony. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Wade. Kuzma against Mitchell. Nance with a screen on Kuzma. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Milwaukee leading by 10. Kuzma down low. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nance the screen. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. For 3, Anthony. Here's Portis. Off target at the rim. Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Portis finds Anthony. And here is Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And Cleveland's shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Ball. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks leading by 12. Kuzma, right side. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Tyson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Merrill in for Ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Kuzma. Green's checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How strong is Giannis? I mean, he's just so hard to defend. Sometimes you have to foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers trail by 14. Inside, here's Tyson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Rollins passes to Trent. Out to the right wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. For Antetokounmpo. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Rollins. Turner, a screen on Ball. Here's Turner. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell. Over Trent. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 26 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so the NBA draft is now 2 days. How much of a difference do you think that makes for him?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round picks. With teams up against the cap, they need that cheap depth. And also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just one.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
And so Turner nails them both. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Tyson. The kick out to Ball. Allen a screen, 3-pointer, and Lonzo Ball hit from deep.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Here's Rollins, hounded by Ball. Trent outside, out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Trent Jr., 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
But what I love about Trent Jr. is how confident he is, especially when it comes to shooting the 3-ball.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Merrill outside. To the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
Free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen. The Bucks leading by 11. Rollins passes to Turner, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Mobley on a screen from deep. Mitchell rebounded by Trent.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Rollins. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Merrill. Outside Mitchell. Here's Tyson, guarded by Trent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Tyson with the bucket.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Green for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. One that can gobble up those boards and make you pay.
Allen outside. Now Mobley.
I see him.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Trent. Misses the 3! Milwaukee leading by 10. Let's get an update on Larry Nance. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, silver linings. Obviously, being healthy is the goal, but this could be worse.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Puts one up from 19. Oh, it doesn't go.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. 3 shots.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Timeout, Cleveland.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within single digits. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 8. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2. And Doc Rivers calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And he makes both free throws. Cleveland now, time running out. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Rollins. Giannis striding in.
What a drive by Antetokounmpo, forcing the D to compromise with the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he sinks the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 11. Mitchell on the run. And Turner with the block.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Oh, it misses. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
The Cavaliers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Milwaukee, 13-point lead. Here's Green. Stolen by Mobley. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell. Oh, it misses. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.